What the fuck is that? Drone sightings and orb sightings are popping up across the globe at the moment, but the hotspots seem to be New Jersey, New York, California, and Kingsville. These are the places in America, at least, that are seeing the most activity. They're just everywhere, and there's no rhyme, no reason, and this has been going on for well over a month now. Like, the first sightings kind of happened, you know, around 30 days ago. So we are in the midst of this. We are balls deep into this, and it looks like we're not going to get any answers at least until 2025 now. But the first clip that I've got for you guys comes from Sacramento in California on the 20th of November. So this one's actually over a month old. Actually, it's a month today at the time of me recording this, which is the 23rd of December. All right, so this is over a month old. So we might actually be well over a month at the time of me recording this into these drone sightings. Let's take a look. What the fuck? Right, so when I first saw this, I thought, yeah, you know, like, I'm not seeing anything but just some stars in the sky, right? But then, when he zooms out and you just give it a moment, you actually notice that these things are moving. They are moving due to, well, to the right. So, you know, I don't know what direction exactly that he's pointing, but, you know, they're moving to the right. And you can see because these ones here are getting closer to this, like, what, I can't remember what these are called now. But, you know, they are moving in that direction. So these aren't stars, they're moving in formation. There's a possibility that these are satellites. Obviously, you know, there are literally thousands of satellites in the sky at the moment. So, you know, there is a good possibility that they're just satellites. It's not unlikely that that's a possibility, but I don't really know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. But moving forward, we've got a video that comes from Kingsville, Maryland on the 22nd of December. And this is yesterday at the time of me recording this video. So the time was 7:01 p.m. The date, of course, like I just said, 22nd of December 2024. Location, Kingsville, MD. And then tons of drones have been flying over my property in Kingsville over the past 2 weeks. Never anything on flight tracker to account for it. I took a time lapse over the last hour over my property and recorded a bunch of them. Every time I check, nothing on flight tracker. Bizarre. Obviously, you know, people, if you're flying a drone, if you're flying a commercial airliner or whatever, flight tracker's got all of the logs and the radars. But if you get nothing, then it adds a bit of mystery to what you're seeing over your house. Now, what I find, like, just crazy about this whole situation at the moment is all of these, like, respective bodies, the FBI, the police departments, the White House, and all the rest of it, they come out and they're like, you shouldn't speculate about what these things are. It's not right to do that. You shouldn't be speculating. Yet, they give you no answers to what is flying over your house, right? So then, what is going to happen? Speculation is what's going to happen. Am I right? I mean, like, if this was in the UK and there were things flying over my house and I was recording it and there was nothing on flight radar and there was nothing to account for what these could possibly be, I'm gonna start to speculate about what's going on. You know, like, it's crazy. But then moving forwards to... So this one was captured on the 21st of December. So, sorry, I had to search in the comments for a bit of context on this clip. Doesn't exactly say where in the world this is from, but let's have a look at the clip.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Do, 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 do.
See, now there's another one up here. Doo 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 doo.
Now, this one I'm actually more dubious of, right? Just by the nature of, not the person recording, but just by the nature of what this thing actually looks like. Like, it's so bright, it's so neon, it's so out there that it makes me question, and also the shape of it. Like, we seem to have like this thing here and then loops going around it. Like, I've never seen a UFO ever look like this. Yet this one, just out of nowhere, just comes flying in. And it's just doing some rotations and movements and stuff like this, looking like it's about to blast some Space Raiders stuff. Like, I've never seen anything like it, and it leads me to be a bit dubious and skeptical of it. I mean, yeah, just the way that it changes color as well. It looks like a disco, like a nightclub neon light, right? And the DJ is about to drop a hard beat. So I'm a bit skeptical of it. I can't actually, like, with that said, I can't out and out debunk it, but I'm erring on the side of caution when it comes to this one. But moving forward to Queens, over in New York, there has been another sighting of these drones that was around 7:50 p.m. You know, it's a bizarre clip, so let's have a little look together.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What am I looking at? Oh, it disappeared. Oh, shit.
Now, what's bonkers about this is that it seems to be, like, semi-transparent. I've seen videos like this, and I think it's been labeled, what's it been labeled as? The boomerang UFO, I think it was, where it's obviously got this kind of, like, boomerang shape, okay? Like, where it's really arched at the front. It's got, like, a bow shape to it. And what's crazy about it is it looks like people have labeled it as like camouflage. People have said that it's, you know, like it looks like a cloud just moving through the sky, but obviously it's not a cloud because the clouds are here, they're dense, they're thick, and they're not moving. At least to like the naked eye, they're not moving. Whereas this thing is moving, and it seems to be moving with some kind of purpose, and it seems to be at a lower altitude than the clouds, and it seems to be like thicker around the edges, which obviously with clouds it gets denser in the middle and then it like fades out towards the edges. Obviously that's just a plane for reference, but you know, and then it just disappears. So it's leaving people questioning what on earth they're seeing over their skyline. But that's not the only video to come out of New York in recent times, as there was a video captured on Celestron 8 Evo at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. You know, upstate New York is exactly where it was from, allegedly. So let's have a look at this. Not much to go off of, really, other than where it was, where it's been recorded, and the time. It just looks as if a UFO's flown through someone's living room and nicked all of their Christmas lights. It's like the Grinch when he steals Christmas, you know? It's just crazy. But what do you guys think about these drone and orb and plasmoid UFO sightings? What even do we label them anymore? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below while you're down there. Be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I will speak to you later. Peace.